Okay, sorry for the delay. I think this is gonna work. So I'm gonna call this part 2. And as I was saying, off to the side here, I just said that Beowulf states his name, wants Hrothgar to listen to him, right? Hear me out, I'm here to help. And graciously allow me to greet him in person, right? I don't essentially want you just to go back and tell him that I'm here. I would really like to have a conversation with him. I am ready and willing to report my errand. And that's essentially his job from his commander or king. All right, so the other paragraph here, the guard takes this message to Hrothgar with the description of the Geats' noble appearance. Okay, it's all about appearances, right? Do they look worthy? Do they look ready for battle and honest and true? Hrothgar recounts hearing of Beowulf's deeds as a hero and how the king once helped to save Ecgtheow, Beowulf's father. Hrothgar quickly agrees to let the Geats come to Herewit. Once there, Beowulf greets the Danish king. Okay, I have 347 there if you're wondering, and it's just to kind of give a reminder of where the lines are. So the other side of the page ended at 340. If you needed to cite anything around this time, the end of this line here was 347. In webbed links that the smith had woven, the fine forged mesh of his gleaming mail shirt, resolute in his helmet, Beowulf spoke. So I just said well-dressed and formal, right? I think that would make a good impression as he's trying to convince Hrothgar to let him help fight this battle. Greetings to Hrothgar. I am Hygelac's kinsman, one of his hall troop. When I was younger, I had great triumphs. Then news of Grendel, hard to ignore, reached me at home. We have to remember that Grendel had been attacking Herewit Hall for 12 years. Okay, so if we are talking about some sort of a kinsman or a warrior in his prime, 12 years ago, he would have been a child. Sailors brought the stories of the plight you suffer in this legendary hall, how it lies deserted. Off to the side here, I say sailors brought word to my kingdom, and that's typically how messages and how they communicated went. Empty and useless, once the evening light hides itself under heaven's dome. We have another Christianity reference here. So completely empty, busy during the day. And that's kind of the odd thing of Herewit Hall, right? We had talked about how it was empty and deserted, but only at night, when night falls, because that's when Grendel attacks. So every elder and experienced councilman among my people supported my resolve to come here to you, King Hrothgar. Okay, so all supported me coming here to help you because all knew of my awesome strength. Okay, he's kind of boasting here, right? He's kind of saying, I am the Almighty. I have the strength and I can defeat this monster for you. They had seen me bolstered in the blood of enemies when I battled the bound of 5 beasts. Okay, so he's recounting or telling kind of an anecdote of how he beat himself 5 beasts in one battle. Raided a troll nest and the night sea. Okay, he's even talking about I should probably move this a little bit. He's also, this is kind of a different story, but he's talking about the fact that he even beat a sea dragon. Okay, so not only has he done like a 1v5 and won, he's also defeated a sea dragon and slaughtered sea brutes. I have suffered extremes. Let's go ahead and flip the page. Where are we? Nope. And avenged the Geats. Their enemies brought it upon themselves. Whoa. Devastated them. Oh, man.